I'll be talking about the choice to live rather than existing. That's to do with purpose. I want to believe you're writing down because you're going to take your question. The choice to live rather than existing. Because many people, and a lot of times, many people are alive, but they are not living. They are very, very alive, but they are not living. They are existing. It simply means they are passing time, day by day. But to live requires being intentional. Knowing why you are here, growing, and as well knows that you have to make a place better than you get it. You have to make a place better. Anywhere you find yourself, you are making it better than you get it. So because that's what makes you to live. Living has to do with intentionality. I am alive for purpose. I am living for a purpose. I am not merely existing. I am not just passing time. And that's what it is. Because as you leave school, talking about school leavers, you are not just stepping into a new level of education or work. You are stepping into a responsibility to take up a future or to shape your future. But the first one now, I will let school during SSC is taking responsibility to shape your future. Because imagine 20 years from now, what will you have become? And let's take an example. Close your eyes and think about it. In 20 years from now, what will people say about you? How well will you have shaped your family, your community, and as well your nation? Think about it. Maybe you're 17 now, less than 20 years to your life. By the age of 37, what impact do you think you have made? What change do you think you have brought? Are you just going to be, oh, as a woman, I'm going to be a housewife, just cook and take care of my children? Or are you going to be as a man, oh, let me just work and take care of my family? What change? What impact? It begins with being intentional now. It begins with you understanding that concept now. Until you come to that reality, you might not live a deliberate life. Like we always said, future is not created by wishful thinking. It's a choice that we make. It's a choice that you will make today to change your tomorrow. Future is a concept. Hey, my future is going to be glorious. It's a concept. And it's a declaration. Nothing affirms it like the step you are taking out. What affirms the betterment of your future, the betterment of tomorrow, is what you are doing today. Because today is the pregnant of tomorrow. The fetus in the pregnancy of today is what tomorrow will be done. Is that without any of them? Many people have said tomorrow is bright. Tomorrow, today, my future is great. And you know I'm to anything. Because every day is a seed. Our daily habits are shaping who we are becoming. They're shaping who we are becoming today. That's why we don't just treat through life. We live life deliberately. We live life. It is not enough to die at 100 and not even make any impact. Or even to die young and even make so much impact. I want you to die at 3. And yet you know we are still speaking of it. I can still make so much impact that I still become one of the most influential person that ever lived. The most influential person that ever lived. So this morning we're going to be looking at what do we do to enhance living for something that has to do with purpose. Number 1, live to make a possible impact. need to make a possible impact. Everywhere you go, everyone you meet, everyone you speak to, make sure you are making impact in their lives. Through your actions, you are encouraging them. Through your presence, you are adding value. Through your words, you are inspiring people. Let people thank God because you are alive. And then thank God that because they met you, something changed in my life. Because you have acted to them so much that they thank God. Recognize your impact in their lives. Even I remember when I was in the JS1, I used to be a friend to one guy, a friend of another guy. The guy was that time, didn't know much. He couldn't know it. I had to be teaching him from basic to school. I became his tutor, private tutor in JS1 today class. But because I was teaching him, the guy passed JS1. To the point that the guy took me to their home when boarding school. He took me to their home, introduced me to his uncles and people, and they were celebrating me at JS1, making such impact. I left that school at JS2. That guy repeated that JS2 times because I was not around. So you have to understand that what impact are you making in the lives of people around you? Make positive impact. That's why I make positive impact. Number 2, become a solution provider. Become a solution provider. Don't spend your time asking, what can I benefit? What job can I do? Keep thinking, what job can I create? What skill can I acquire to create things? What can I do to provide solution? Because money flows to value, money flows to skill. What skill? Now I finished secondary school. Before my admission, what skill can I acquire? When I just pursue what money can I make? What skill can I take up now? Even as you are in school, while you are studying, what are the part-time skill online you can learn? Online skill. The fact that you are in school doesn't mean you should not take up other skills. Before you graduate, you should have admin skills alongside with your certificate. So, what skill can I learn? The world only rewards people. So the world we only reward people. That's all important. Every successful entrepreneur professionals, inventors, they became relevant or highly valuable because they solve problems. If we talk about Thomas Edison, we'll talk about him tomorrow. If we talk about the man, the bell that gave us phone, we talk about folks, inventors who have changed the landscape of this earth. There are folks who have impacted, and yet we are celebrating today because of the apostles. Number 3, that's because they provide solution. Discover what drives you. Discover what drives you. Ask yourself a question. What gets me angry? What motivates me? What's a burden on me that feel like solving you? Every morning when you wake up, what is that thing that motivates you? What problem gets you angry around when you see that each time I see people don't know, I feel like teaching them, just like I told you now. What I'm doing now first is I was just one. Teaching people. Not just teaching them some professional teaching, traditional education, but leadership. Transformational education. Motivating people. While I was in SS1, I would tell my friends, motivate them, encourage them, speak to them. While growing up in the church, the same thing. So, what is that problem you aim to see that moves you to say, what can I do to solve this problem? Is a pointer to your purpose. Don't ignore them. Your purpose is hidden and a problem you cannot ignore. Your purpose is hidden in that problem you cannot ignore. That thing that catches your attention from time to time, that moves to think I should act. Amen. That is the point to your purpose. Number 4. Build a reputation that opens doors. Build a reputation that opens doors. Build a reputation that opens doors. Whenever people hear your name, what comes to their mind? What comes to their mind? Or whenever they see you approaching, what's that thing they say about you? What is their first reaction? It's about your reputation. This is what you say when you are not in the room. Your character goes before your presence gets there. Your character gets there. Reputation is an aggregate of your integrity that is shown forth over time. Aggregate of your character disposition, aggregate of your behavior disposition, aggregate of your integrity that people perceive over time. Oh, that girl, I don't give her your money. She will not deliver the job, or she will not do the thing which she promised. That person is a perpetual liar. Yeah, I hope you are not giving the person that money. They will run away. What makes you say that about some people? And when you say to some people, I trust this person, whatever he tells you is true. Reputation, as you are growing, one of the capital that you need is reputation capital. In your life, in your business, in your career, in your academic pursuit, you need reputation capital, integrity capital. Anywhere you go to, they must be able to boast and say one good thing about you. What impact have you made in your words? When you say good morning, can you get me good morning? These are the things that will be a factor that will enhance help for you, attract people to you, support your advancement in life. When people know you to be a terrible person, backbiter, gossip, evil person, they will discard themselves from you, and that will limit your rising. So as you grow up in life, over to your heart, pursuing your purpose, build integrity. Build integrity. Build character. Build character. Number 5. Become a role model. Become a role model. Live a life worthy of imitation. Can people see you and imitate what you are doing? Don't forget, someone is always watching you. Your younger ones, your juniors, somebody close to you, they are watching you. The man called me some years ago. He said, I want you to come and do some things for me. And he said, because I've been watching you from far. I like your personality. I really want to get close to you. This was a big man who asked money, who asked But just because it was told to someone that we work together, I said, I've been seeing you and I'd like to do some things with you. It's a person that's does all around the world anytime he likes. He still wants me. I saw one time I saw one guy coming to me to give tithe, to give this thing. He doesn't attend our church, doesn't attend our business. But because he has something about me from somebody that knows me. And when we just come, ask us, just as you do this. Just as you do this. That's the last question. So, what did he hear exactly that moved him to the government to give me a ground envelope every now and then? Without having any transaction with him. What is somebody saying about you? Yes. That is, you have to be a role model. You know, I've got the reputation now into role modeling. Because your neighbor, your friends, they're watching you. Your life should give a testament to uprightness, integrity, and right living. Because others are looking forward. When you dream bigger, when you're living a bigger life that is in pursuit of greatness, so you have to be a role model. Every time you look at yourself, somebody is learning something from you. Somebody is looking at me. I remember in an early stage in ministry, when I started cutting my hair like this, I used to slap my hair. At one point, I used to cut my hair like this. I saw that one of the guys in the church begin to cut their hair like myself. I didn't have to tell them, sit down, I want to be cutting hair like me. Somebody is watching. I said, no, I want to be like Sister Grace. I want to be like Sister David. I want to be like somebody. I just want to be like Brother Melody or whatever. So somebody is looking at you. Number 6, invest time wisely. This is one of the things we take for granted, and one of the free capital given to us is time capital. Because what you put into time is what you get at the time. It's one of the capital given to us by God. It's one of the resources at our disposal that will less value. Most valuable thing, because as you spend your time determines what you get from your life. Time is life. What you put into time is what you get out of life. What you put into time, who comes to collect salary in a company at the end of the month and say, I have the collect salary here, and it goes to the human capital and say, please, I want to collect salary. What will they do? They will check his name. Are you on a payroll? Have you worked here? No, I have not worked here. I just want to come and collect salary. What do they say? Security! That's enough. Because he has not invested anything and wants to get something. So your time is your life's greatest currency. Once spent, it can never be regained. A lot of people are praying for their youth age to come back, and they have been gone forever. Many people are in their 60s today, they are praying for their youth age. That's why I told you earlier. This at your 20 years in your near future. What will you think you could have done right? What will you think you are supposed to do right? Think about it and start doing it right now before you get to that age. See, time waits for nobody. If you think you will get it right, when you grow up, you are missing it. It's what you do now, how much energy you put into it now, determine what you get in the near future. Think of your life, your future will come by which you bring it? No. It's the seed you put in your time today that determine the harvest you get from it tomorrow. If nobody has seed of investing your time to learn, acquire skills, follow a mentor, learn things that can upgrade your life, focus on education, build your life. Most girls who are pursuing boys when you are supposed to be pursuing their book, harvest comes for them, they will begin to pursue and they begin to reap the reward of untimely pregnancy, immature marriage, and worthlessness at the point. And those who are investing about to pursue people, they begin to make money and make life easy. That's why at the end of the day, when soldiers are frustrated, they turn to work. Why? What did everyone do? Let me just keep selling this my body and make money. At one point, you understand that who of self will connect pension. Who can really connect pension? Not even gratuity. No gratuity. What they will now do is to mentor the younger people and turn them to their own pension and gratuity. So invest your time wisely. Invest time in reading, in learning, developing skills, serving others, and building character instead of wasting it on distraction. Don't spend all your days watching television, watching YouTube, watching this thing. It's good. There are many things you can learn on YouTube. There are many universities on YouTube. I know you're not sending to university. I know you're not sending to university. There are many free courses online. There are many free courses. The data, the data you are wasting on Facebook and that, use it to follow up and get certification. There are many certifications you can get online. Even with 3,000, with 5,000, with 10,000, there are many courses you can learn that will make you better than someone that went to university. So don't deceive yourself. And they not send me to school. They not send me to this one. And they did also. You are deceiving yourself. We are in an age where there's a university on YouTube. All that you can learn, you can get there. And keep building yourself. Upgrade your English language, your spoken language. Keep building yourself. I remember in those days we used to learn from home videos. Each time we watch home videos with our pen in our hands. In days of psychology, we hold our pen, we keep writing, every grammar, every vocabulary, we kept writing. Are we here? We're writing and we want to check the meaning. The use of tense, the idioms. That was what built us. That was what built our English speaking. We're just watching movie or watching it. So my son, pursue excellence. Pursue excellence. Identify skills you naturally enjoy or subject to like and put your best in it. Work hard to be exceptional in one thing. Work hard. What is that one thing you want to be doing for? What is that cause you want to do so much? And you know that this lady is a best in accounting, is a best in biology, is a best in hairdressing, is a best in this area. Give your best to one skill, to one subject, to one thing. That will build in you the discipline to become better in other areas of your life. Those who have built themselves to become best in one thing, it is easier for them to become better in other areas of life. Is that understood? So build yourself and not just think over it. Build yourself to become the best in what you're doing. When you're sleeping, but build yourself to become best in what you're doing. So pursue excellence. Excellence is one area. Develop discipline to succeed in many others. Excellence is not about competing with others. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's not competing. You're not competing, I want to compete with so person. I want to compete with so person. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. Number 8. I have 3 months ago. become excellent, if you're going to fulfill purpose, if you're going to live intentionally, and not merely existing, always do what is right. Choose the path that is right. We are in a generation where everybody does what they like. We are in a generation where humanity is back from our society. We are in a generation where corruption and financial misappropriation has become a norm. Choose what is right. Never follow the crowd in their own doing. Simply because it is popular doesn't make it right. The fact that that's what the others are doing, the fact that other girls are not wearing black, and the fact that other girls are following boys, other boys are doing alright work, doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it right. Popularity does not become the truth. Right remains right. Even if few people choose it, right becomes right. Right becomes right. Even if few people choose it. Even if everyone accepts it, remember the word alright. It means, or it reminds you of altered right. Alright means altered right. Something that has moved away from what is truly right. It is alright to hook up. It is alright. Alright means altered right. It's alright. As long as I can give you money. Money is something that you attract when you build value. You don't build value by selling bodies. That's not value. You sell when you keep your body, that's where you build value to your future husband. Or build value to yourself. As the wife. Many years, I was praying for a lady some years ago, and he said, when she married her husband, she never knew the husband was HIV positive, but the guy infected her with HIV. It was until after their third child, she knew, and the guy never told her. And the guy was using drugs. She was almost running mad and dying when he diagnosed her that he had HIV. Now she now remembered, she now got an investigation. What if I had to do a guy infected her? And then they told me the same thing. Got married at old age, found that the guy was HIV. And the guy really was struggling, went to depression, until the word of God revived her. So what I'm saying, keep your body. Don't just use yourself. All time right. Number 9. Think about your legacy. Think about your legacy. When you meet your classmate 20 years from now, how do you want them to remember you? Or how do you want them to think about you? What story do they tell about you? Or what do you want your name to represent? You got to somewhere. I told you I was in a bank some weeks ago or some months ago, and to do some stuff. By the time I got to the counter, the person that was to attend to me happened to be a staff and employed to one of our organizations in those states. I've worked with me. Oh, so person is. Oh, Mr. James. Oh, you're welcome. What do you do for you, sir? While we are talking, the guy is seated beside us. Was just looking. It was supposed to be the other guy's turn, but the other guy knows that the way we were exchanging pleasantry, he knew that he was not. They don't attend to him. The guy went so deep and went all out to assist me. Even when they said, no, my standard, you might not be able to get the benefit, but the guy went all out to make that to work for me. I was out there then, I was not saying, what if I done so evil to this guy? What will you remember me for? Okay, go and stand again, go and stand again. You can't do it. Please, you can go. The guy went all out, spend the whole day. It's party time or official time, working on that project. Without a time. Just because of the name, you remember. All we get remember you for in 20 years ago. When your classmates will meet you. That is your friend. When we're in school. It's a very nonsense there. It's a very nonsense boy. So what do you want your name to represent? Success is temporary, but a good name and a life of integrity will motivate people and will live forever. It will even outlive you. What do you want to be remembered for? Is it for a good name? Is it for a no name? Or for a bad name? They can remember you for good things. They can remember you for bad things. And they cannot even remember you at all. Because of not many impacts. Are you sure we went to the same school? Are you sure you were in our school? In our sets? We can't even remember you. Because you made no impact. As you are growing up, everyone you meet, try and do your best to make impact in their lives. Do your best. Sounds true? The last one. The part of the change. Change begins with you. Every generation has a problem to solve. What are the unique problems in your generation that you are designed to solve? Always be a problem solver. Be part of the change. Don't be part of the problem. Be part of the change. Don't become another complaint or another problem in society. Become part of the solution. Nation change the cause. Ordinary people choose to do extraordinary things. Nation have changed because some people took it upon themselves to transform. Somebody started Benz, Mercedes-Benz in Germany for many years. Mercedes-Benz had more than hundreds of thousands of workers. Mercedes-Benz, like a new alone, was contributing a lot to German economy for many years. The same with Toyota in Japan. Be part of the change, not part of the problem. Be part of the change. Choose to do extraordinary things with integrity, courage, and purpose. Be part of the change. And whoever believes life is God's gift for you. But what you make out of it is your gift to God. Write it down. Life is God's gift to you. But what you make God's gift to you, but what you make out of life is your gift to God and to humanity. Refuse to merely exist. Hey, don't merely exist. Live with vision. Live with purpose. Live with excellence. Live with integrity. Live your life and become answer to someone's problem. Become answer to someone's prayer and a blessing to your generation. Remember this as we write it down. The greatest tragedy is not dying young. It is living a long life without purpose. So choose today not merely to exist.